by myself right now. I'm waiting on my partner to get here. Are you gonna come, or are you gonna just sit there all day?
No, I don't wanna.
You sound like a little kid. Get the fuck in, dude. We're trying to do a show. People don't want to see all this dumb shit.
You screwed me, man.
Oh my god, dude.
You fucking
Oh
screwed
my
me
god,
big time.
dude.
This is the only fucking shit I got to wear.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
You told me wear something
I will
that
say
resembles
this.
the 80s.
You
told me
that resembles the 80s? Dude, I will say this. Your fucking hair looks better. You should wear that shit all the time. To work, to the mall,
You're a fucking
to
asshole.
church. Your hair actually looks
I'm so fucking embarrassed. Can you just tell them what the hell we're doing, please, so we can get on with this?
What are you embarrassed about?
Because you told me
You got most of your face covered. You should feel a lot better.
Fuck you. How the fuck
Welcome back to the Master Debaters, everyone. Today we're doing, you would think a Halloween episode, but we're not. We are doing the top 10 one-hit wonders of the 80s. And my partner, Slash, would you like to start it off, or you want me to?
I'm going to start it off.
You start it off, man.
I want to get this done as quick as possible.
Go ahead.
Just to let everybody know, he told me we were going to dress like we were in
I
the
ain't telling
80s.
shit.
We were supposed to do this whole fucking
I didn't
ordeal,
say that shit.
And then the guy comes, I come to the studio, wardrobe's only got this one outfit for me. He's got his
Can you
fucking
do me a
lumberjack
favor before
on,
we start?
looking like Al Borland.
Could you do me a favor before we start?
What's that?
Could you go get your guitar and play the intro to Sweet Child of Mine, please? I just want to hear it.
Number
I just wanna
10
hear it.
on my list of the top 10 best 80s one-hit wonders is Your Love by the Outfield.
Good song.
Great song.
What happened to the band?
Far away.
Yeah, that band, man. What happened to them? They did the one-hit song. That was a great song.
Good song.
Fuck, that's
Good
weird.
song. And well, we wouldn't have had it as a one-hit wonder.
Yeah. Number 10 on my list. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. Mickey. That song.
Who can you tell us who sings it?
Yeah, Tony Bessel.
Okay.
But the song, kind of like, it's a good song. It was a popular song in the 80s. I was not a huge fan myself, but that was a huge song in the 80s, and who knows what happened to that girl. Number 9 on my
Song
list.
sucked. How could you possibly say it's one of the top 10 best one-hit wonders? Horrible song.
Well, if you look at the success of that song, it was a huge success.
But it was horrible. Do you enjoy it?
No. But I don't enjoy doing the show with you either, and I fucking do it. Number 9 on my list. Take On Me by Aha. Boy, did that song suck. But you know what? Apparently I must be alone in my opinion.
like that song.
Because, yeah, like I said, I must be alone in my...
I didn't like it enough to have it on my top 10 list.
A lot of people in the 80s thought it was, and I don't know why. I don't know why people, you guys from the 80s out there that grew up in that decade, maybe you could explain to me what was so good about that song. Okay.
Number 9 for me.
Yeah.
A band called The Cutting Crew. I just died in your arms tonight.
I can see why they only have one hit. Because that song fucking
That was an awesome song. It was a great song.
Blows. That's why they only have one hit. People realized it real quick that they sucked.
That was an awesome song. Number 8 for me, moving on. It's going to be Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell.
Yeah, that's a good song.
With Michael Jackson in there on the chorus, singing it. It was a great song.
Yeah, it got remade too by somebody. But yeah, it was a good song.
Good song.
It was a good song. I did like that song.
Somebody's watching
Yep,
me.
it was a good song. Number 8 on my list. Popular song in the 80s and also a popular movie in the 80s. Lean on Me, Club Nova. Pretty good song. Actually, a really good song. And I felt the movie was better than the song, but...
Lean on Me by Club Nova.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Was that a cover of Bill Withers' Lean on Me?
Yeah, it was. And it was very popular in the 80s.
So it's not even their hit.
Well, it was actually huge in the 80s.
But it's not even their hit.
A lot
They
of
took
songs...
somebody else's song that was extremely popular,
Yes.
and just sang the lyrics.
But it was a hit. Tiffany did the same thing in the 80s with I Think We're Alone Now. It was a huge hit for like months. But it wasn't her song. She stole it. Idiot.
Bad
Dumbass.
pick.
Nope.
Bad pick.
I think the 80s fans will totally disagree with you on that. Number 7 on my list. Doubt it's on your list. I doubt you even know who this person is that I'm about to say. But this song actually got rejuvenated by Eminem in the 2000s, and that is Toy Soldiers by Martika. Huge song in the 80s, against drugs. Song against drugs. Good song. Thought it was a good song. She disappeared. In fact, I haven't heard from her since the 80s. I don't know what the hell she's doing. She had a resurgence, I guess, a little bit with Eminem, but good song. Really good song, actually. It disappeared.
Number 7 on my list is also a song from a great movie.
Okay.
And it's a huge hit of a song.
Yeah.
Ray Parker Jr.'s Ghostbusters. Great song.
Yeah.
It was his only hit.
It didn't make my list.
How
But
could
it was-
the
it was-
Ghostbusters song not make your fucking list?
Because there's a lot better songs from the 80s in this.
No, Ghostbusters is
Although
a
the
great
80s
song.
was...
Who are you going to call?
I'm not calling you.
Call the Ghostbusters.
Well, maybe I will call the Ghostbusters.
Number 6 for me is very well known for the movie that it was the theme for. Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds from the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, it didn't make my list. I don't really like that song.
That was
but it was a great
That was
movie.
a great song.
Yeah, it was a great
and
movie.
Good movie.
I think a lot of
a
people
great
will agree with
song.
you. They all like
How
that
could
song.
You not
I didn't.
have it on your list, but you got fucking Mickey on your list.
Yes, I did have Mickey on my list. Yes.
Thank God.
Number 6 on my list. 8675309. That was a good song. I don't know how many people agree with me that it was one of the greatest one-hit wonders of the 80s, but the reason it made my list is because I like the song. That put it further on my list because I'm a fan of the song. That helped it out. Number 5, we've cracked the top 5, and this was already on your list.
Oh, what was it?
Your Love, the Outfield.
That was a good song.
Yeah, it was a good song. I like playing that song on rock.
Should have been lower than that because I got a much better number 5, and it's a song that nobody would have expected to be as good as it was.
Yeah.
And I think it was a great song. I thought it was great, and I wish this guy's music career would have flourished a little more than it did. Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, he was horrible.
The song was awesome.
The song was
an
awesome,
amazing
but
song.
He stick to his day job.
That song
Stick
was
to his day
amazing,
job.
though. Good enough
Stick to your day job.
to be number 5
Eddie
on
Murphy,
my list.
thank God you were smart enough to stick to your A job.
It was a good song,
Your day
Eddie.
job.
It was a good song. I'd love to hear another one just like it.
Horrible.
Number 4 on my list is
Dude, weren't you playing guitar on that? Did Slash play guitar on Eddie Murphy's
it
song?
was fucking Rick James.
Rick James! Rick James! All right. Go ahead.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
This guy lacks. I apologize for my partner's lack of knowledge.
Yeah, you're right.
Number 4 for me is actually kind of drifting away from the genres of music that we're doing here.
Okay.
It was the late 80s, 1989, I believe.
Good.
It's the only rap song that I have on here, and that's "It Takes Two" by Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. What a great song! What
Yeah,
a
but the
great
problem is
song.
the guy had more than one hit.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he fucking did.
No, he didn't. Not in the 80s. Not in the 80s. Not in the 80s.
What are you talking about in the 80s? It's one-hit wonders. If he had another hit in 2005, it wasn't one hit then.
Name the other song.
Don't worry about it. I will let the viewers out there...
Don't worry about it. Because you don't fucking know.
No, I do
You
know
can't
it.
name
No, I
another
do know
song.
it. I do know it. I'm going to let the viewers call you out on this.
They can call
Everybody
me
out
all
there,
they want.
this guy only knows "It Takes Two" by Rob Bass. Call him out on what the other song was.
Call me out on what the other song was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because
Keep
it's
going.
bullshit.
No, it's not. He had another hit.
I can fucking argue that you got Aha on your list. I could argue that they had multiple hits over in the fucking UK. But just because it didn't
They had
come,
another hit in the UK?
just because it didn't come to the US, all of a sudden they only have one hit?
How do you know? Have you ever went to the UK?
Maybe I fucking did.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
When I
dude.
was fucking rocking and
Aha?
rolling.
How wasn't fucking...
No, you're
Hey,
up.
see,
You're up
what the
for your number
fuck,
4,
man?
dickhead.
Number 4 on my list. This will bring back a lot of memories of you people that grew up in the 80s. Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. What a great song from the 80s.
Song was
that song was awesome. And it completely...
And Frankie Goes to Hollywood also had a few other hits.
No. What?
Because, yeah, they did.
Dude, they did not.
Because I actually debated about putting that song in number 10, and I did a little research, and they've got more hits than just that.
My apologies.
I'll allow the viewers to call them out.
My apologies, people, for this guy's lack of knowledge.
No, there's no lack of knowledge.
They had one song, and you ever heard of them again?
They had more.
They were like Patrick Swayze, Gone with the Wind, or Gone in the Wind.
They had more.
She was like the wind, or whatever.
More than one hit.
Number 3 on my list. Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin. Don't worry, be happy. I didn't like the song, but the shit...
If you didn't like it, why is it on your fucking list?
It's one of the top one-hit wonders. I mean, not only did this guy have a hit song, but every damn store you went to, you saw a t-shirt, Don't Worry, Be Happy. I mean, the guy turned one song into a marketing genius. Hats, t-shirts, what a joke. But it was one of the top one-hit wonders of the 80s. And the video sucked too, people. I didn't like the video. Go ahead.
It's like the third song he's had on his list that he doesn't like.
I don't like a lot of them
songs. It makes no sense to me. Number 3 for me, Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight
I hate
Runners.
that song. I hate
Well, then why isn't it on your list? Because all the songs on your list you fucking hate.
I don't hate 8675309.
Great song, Come On Eileen, Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Hate that song.
I don't know how you could hate that song.
Because it sucks. Because it sucks. Go ahead.
Number 2 for me was already on your list because it sure as hell deserves to be a lot higher than it was on your list.
Yeah.
8675309.
It was a good
by
song.
Tommy Two Tone.
It was a good song. I like the song.
Amazing song. Amazing song.
Yeah.
Great song.
It was a good song. It was, yes. I liked it. Number 2 on my list was already on your list.
Yeah.
Yeah, another song that, you know, like I said, thank God this guy stuck to his day job. Eddie Murphy, Party All the Time. For some reason, that song struck a chord with America, and it was like a popular 80s song.
But did you like it?
I did. It wasn't a great song. It was a good jingle. It was a nice little pop song. But thank God he stopped there and didn't keep going with music. Number 1 on my list. The number 1 top one-hit wonder of the 80s. The Final Countdown by Europe. That is the number 1 one-hit wonder of the 80s. The Final Countdown.
Europe had more than one song.
Of course they had more than one song. They released the album.
More hits than just the Final
They
Countdown.
didn't have more than one hit.
Yes,
I guess you
did.
could say Carrie was a minor hit.
Carrie was a hit.
Minor hit. Minor.
It was a hit.
No, it was a minor hit.
It was good enough of a hit to keep them off of a list of one-hit wonders.
No, it wasn't.
Bad pick.
No, it wasn't.
Bad pick. Great song.
Final Countdown.
Great song.
Number 1.
Great song, but Europe had more than one hit.
They did.
That's what the list is. It's one-hit wonder.
It was one hit.
Carrie was another hit they had.
That was like and the only reason that song really was a hit.
You just said it was a hit. He admitted he's fucking wrong.
Yes,
Carrie was a hit.
It was a hit.
It was a hit.
A minor hit.
It was a hit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
One hit wonder means they only had one fucking hit.
That's all they had.
They had Carrie. You just admitted
that was a minor hit.
It was a hit. This guy is a fucking idiot.
Minor idiot.
He's fucking out anyway.
I didn't even think Slash liked Europe.
Bad pick.
I didn't even think Slash knew
Final
Europe.
Countdown was a great song. Carrie was a great song, which was another hit.
Carrie was.
Europe does not get.
It was a minor
hit wonder.
Final Countdown, number 1 one-hit wonder of the 80s.
Except they also had another hit called Carrie.
Minor hit.
Moving on.
Minor.
Number 1, the true number 1 best one-hit wonder of the 1980s is by a group named the united support of artists for Africa, the greatest song of the 80s, hands down, We Are the World. That's the only hit that group ever had.
It's not a group. It's just a assemblation of singers.
It is
and you're going to get laughed at.
That is the only hit.
You're going to get laughed at. I apologize, people.
That is the only hit that USA for Africa
I apologize, people,
had.
for his bad pick.
That is the only hit that the USA
that
for
is
Africa
a bad,
group
bad
only had.
pick.
We Are the One. How is it a bad pick?
Because
how is it a pick? How is it a bad pick?
Well, it's a pick because you put it on your list.
But
that's why it's a pick. That's a bad pick because
your number one has had multiple hits.
No, they haven't.
Europe and Carrie.
No, Carrie was a minor.
Carrie. That's multiple hits.
No, that's a minor hit.
It doesn't matter if it's a minor hit or not. It's still a fucking hit.
Dude, what are you talking
and
about?
Fucking Mike Schmidt goes up to the plate and hits a home run.
Yes.
Then he comes back to the plate in the next inning and hits a single. Yeah. That's a minor hit, but it's still a fucking hit.
That's not a minor hit. That's a single's very important in baseball. A minor hit would be like a foul ball. That's a minor hit.
No, it's not.
He hit the ball. He hit the ball. He hit the fucking ball.
Listen. United support of artists for Africa.
United support of kicking this guy off this show.
We are
United support in kicking this fucking guy off the show.
That is the.
We are the world. Dude, I'm sorry, but that song, it's a good song.
It's a great song. Greatest song in the 80s.
It raised a lot of money.
Greatest song in the 80s.
It's not a one-hit wonder.
How is it not a one-hit wonder?
Because Michael Jackson had 1 million hits, and so did Huey Lewis, and so did Ray Charles, and so did everybody else that did that song.
Is that the fucking the route you want to go here? Okay, well then you know what? I guess I'll take Somebody's Watching Me off the list because Michael Jackson sang the hook for Rockwell and that. You know what else I'm gonna do? Your number two was Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy.
Party All the Time.
We're going to scratch that off the list because Rick James sang the hook in that
It's not Rick James' song.
That's not Michael Jackson's song. It's United Support of Artists for Africa.
No, it is Michael Jackson's song. He wrote it.
Let me ask you
this. He wrote it.
Let me ask you this.
He wrote the fucking song.
Let me ask you this. Couple years ago. About 20 years ago. 1999, I believe 1999. It was. A band called The Methods of Mayhem.
The Methods of Mayhem.
Do you remember them?
Vaguely.
It was a Tommy Lee led band.
Yeah.
Right? They had a song called Get Naked. It was the only hit that band had. You're telling me that The Methods of Mayhem had more than one hit because Tommy Lee was also in Motley Crue?
No, I'm saying.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying Methods of Mayhem had no hits.
You know what? I'm gonna change my number one. No, we're not done yet.
Yeah, we're done.
I'm changing my number one. It's not USA for Africa. If you look at the album cover, the very first name on the album cover is Dan Aykroyd. So We Are the World by Dan Aykroyd, the only hit he ever had. I win again. Thank you very much. Subscribe, like us, comment.
You didn't win. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. I apologize for that guy's lack of knowledge.
Europe had
of
more than one hit.
Nope.
We'll see you next time on the Master Debaters because he's done after this one.
See ya.